All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's settle back, settle down. Let's get our guest speaker here. Buckle up, get your suntan out, get your sunglasses on because he's going to shine through it all. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Baltimore area, he was a senior. He was the highest highest level when I came over a few years, 18 years ago. He was what I looked up to, and he just keep blazing the trail. Built an organization that's out of this, a huge organization. None of that. I went back east. He brought me back east. I took his people out prospecting in the mall, about 15 of them. They all got 3 leads each within 2 hours. I do what I teach you guys to do. Without further ado, our Senior Vice President, Mr. Orin Solomon.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Good to see you, Al. Thanks for having me on, brother. Man, it's great to see. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. And man, oh man, oh man, things are cooking here. I hope you guys are excited. I hear some of the stories, and great to see success stories in the business, man. Love to hear it and let you know what's happening out there. Look, we are in a season right now where ASIN is about to crank up big time. I mean, there is a lot of stuff happening. There are a lot of companies that are downsizing. They're closing their doors. They're shutting their jobs. They're cutting their workforce back. People are just trimming the fat. They're not just doing it at the government. They're doing it everywhere. You know what I mean? People are trimming the fat, and people are starting to see the writing on the wall. And so more and more people are looking for opportunity. I had a guy call me this morning out the blue, say, "Hey man, I'm looking for something. I need something. What you got?" I mean, it's so crazy out here that you can just walk up to people, say money, and they may grab you and ask you, man, and ask you what you got. You know, so it's simple to recruit people now. So the people that are doing the business, that are just doing the actions, you're going to make money. But if you aren't doing anything, you got no excuse, y'all. You got no excuse. The stars are aligned in your favor for you to take advantage of this season that we are in right now. The last time we were in a situation like this was in 2007, 2008, 2009, somewhere in that ballpark, where the economy was kind of sideways, and you know, real estate market had kind of crashed. And here's the thing, we basically in ACN had a 10-year bull run of unbelievable growth, unbelievable promotions, unbelievable success. We promoted out so many senior vice presidents in that 10-year run, so many regional vice presidents in that 10-year bull. We acquired so many customers. Our residuals went out of the roof. And so what I'm telling you is that's going to be some of you here on this call who choose to take advantage of what we got going right now. And what we got going right now, I mentioned it on the last call, I'm going to mention it again because you can never say it enough. I'm going to beat it in your head. ASIN has these next gen events that are going on. And in fact, they just posted them on Instagram. So they have the locations there, but you can go on the Facebook page and get the specifics. Man, look, as soon as I saw that alert last night, I put a blast text out to my group. We have a texting service. I have about maybe 180 people just in my open line group I'm working with right here. We got other groups I don't necessarily work with, but this particular group, I send out a text. Who do you know in Atlanta, Georgia? There's a big event in Atlanta tomorrow. Look, everybody here on this call either knows somebody or knows somebody who knows somebody from Atlanta, Georgia. It's one of the biggest cities in the country. It's the biggest airport in the country. You know people there. And if you aren't reaching out to your people to find out if they know people there, you're missing out on a golden opportunity. You're missing out on a potential SVP. You're missing out on a potential regional director. You're missing out on potentially, you know, hitting a bonus. Whatever it is, every opportunity this company gives you to promote an event, you need to promote that event, because you never know. You never know who they know and who they know and who they know and who they know. But closed mouths don't get fed. If you don't say anything, you don't get anything. Make sense? But you got to go through your phone, go through your report, see who knows people here, here, here. And look, man, if you go through your phone and you just get a few people that say yes, you're in a whole lot better position you were in prior to that situation. You're a whole lot better position that you were in by not doing anything. Look, guys, I can tell you, I do this every time we do these big events. And I usually get 1 or 2 or 3 really, really good quality people out of these particular events. And they end up being our top producers for the entire year. or for the entire quarter, or they get someone promoted to the next position. It's nothing but positive things happen when you promote events properly. Does that make sense? So you got to switch gears here and put everything in your fiber, everything you got into promoting events. And I always tell my team, you got to know when to work hard. You have to know when to work hard. We got a 4-week slot here between now and Dallas, Texas. You got to put this thing in fourth gear. Like you got to put it in, you got to shift. You have to shift your energy. I mean, look, you might want to eat better. You might want to, put better fuel in your body, because when you're working the way I'm talking about working, by the time I get home at night, I just crash. My head hits the pillow and I'm out because I'm on the phone all day, every day. I'm trying to reach out to people. I'm trying to reconnect with people, trying to get people re-engaged, right? Trying to get people to come to the event, trying to get them on a 3-way call, trying to get them on a Zoom, trying to get them to look at impact, trying to create business in some way, shape, or form, because I know it's going to lead to getting these people to an event. Now, once you get them there, you got them. You don't have to work as hard, right? Let's just say you bust your butt over the next 30 days and talk to people and got people to these events, and you got them in front of the leaders and they did all the work for you. Man, once you get to Dallas, you kick back. You don't have to work as hard. You ain't got to motivate anybody. You don't have to. Now they're motivated. You have put in the work, and now they're going to be blowing your phone up. Can you do a meeting for me? Can you do a Zoom? Can you do a one-on-one? Can you do a 3-way call? Can you do this? Can you do that? But you create it. You determine how fast this thing goes. No one else. So the ball is in your court. AC has given you all these events. I know you know people in these places. And look, by show of hands, be honest. How many of y'all here have people on your list and you still haven't talked to them yet about ACN? Be honest. Look around, right? So look, we call that your chicken list. All right. I'm challenging you right now in this season to create some gumption to get on your chicken list. Those are the people you want to call, because those are going to be the people that surprise you the most. Those are going to be the people that say, you know what? You call me at the right time. Look, here's what I'm looking for in ACN right now. I'm looking for someone that's used to making a whole lot of money, but because of cuts and setbacks at their job, they're not making as much as they used to make. But they have created a lifestyle for themselves, and they want to maintain that lifestyle, or they want to get back to that lifestyle. Am I making sense to you guys? And those are some of the people that you have on your chicken list. These are probably successful people, people you look up to. Maybe you're worried about what they think about you. You got to have amnesia right now, right? You can't worry about none of that. You just have no idea where people are, and you don't want to take that chance. You don't want to take that opportunity away from those people. So you just got to close your eyes, dial a number, and call them. And if you're scared, just close your eyes while you're on the phone, but be excited. All right. And just positive things are going to happen. And worst case scenario, if they tell you no, ask for a referral. That person has influence that you're scared to call. So if you call one of their referrals and you say, hey, John Doe asked me to call you, and you use their name and they have influence, you never know what you're going to get out of that. Right. So I'm telling you guys, there is no secret to ACN. It's just work. It is work. You gotta put in the work right now. You got to work from 8 till faint. 8 till faint. 8 until your head hits the pillow, and get up and do it all over again. And when you get to Dallas and you got a boatload of new people there with you, I want you to kick back, enjoy yourself. All right, because that's when the real work is going to start. That's when I'm gonna be like, man, I need you to meet this person, I need you to meet, and you're going to have so much fun because you put in the work now. So that's my message for you guys today. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Al, I'm going to turn the call back over to you, my friend.